Longtime rocker John Mellencamp is done with the yelling, done with the screaming, the heckling, and the drunken environment at his shows. And in a recent interview with the Washington Post, John Mellencamp spoke about this and even shared what he expects his fans to act like when they do attend one of his performances. Now, before we get into John Mellencamp's recent remarks, I'm going to share a video with you guys from a recent performance from John Mellencamp where he cut the show short. This was during his show out in Toledo, Ohio, where a fan in the crowd, while John Mellencamp was giving a dialogue and sharing a story as he does at his concerts, a fan yelled out to just play the music. Now, that did not go over too well with Mellencamp, and the fan and John had an interaction back and forth for a few moments before he decided to ultimately walk off the stage. Now, this moment happened just a month ago in March. As you can see here on the caption of this video, it reads, "John Cougar Mellencamp heckled while telling a story." He ends the show after only 9 songs. This video comes courtesy from TikTok user Papa Shoe, and we're going to go ahead and get to it right now.
Well, I shouldn't have said that, because here came that little arthritic finger right in my face, and she went, "It's just like you, buddy, to be a smart aleck when I'm talking to Jesus." And then it got real quiet. What do you think I've been doing, you cocksucker? You don't know me. You don't fucking know me. Hey, Joe, find this guy and let me see him after the show. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, guys, I can stop this show right now and just go home.
Grandma was waving her arthritic finger. We're totally listening.
Tell you what I'm going to do. Since you've been so wonderful, I'm going to cut about 10 songs out of the show. Here we go. Show's over.
And well, just like that, the show was over. So now we're going to get into the most recent comments made by John Mellencamp to the Washington Post, where he goes into the etiquette and the behavior that he expects at his shows from his fans. Here's what John Mellencamp had to say. Mellencamp told the Washington Post, "I do expect etiquette inside of the theater, the same way you would at a Broadway show. My shows are not really concerts anymore. They're performances. And there's a difference between a performance and a concert." He goes on to add, "Look, I'm not for everyone anymore. I'm just not. And if you want to come and scream and yell and get drunk, don't come to my show." There have been other moments where John Mellencamp has stopped his show and addressed folks in the crowd who have been yelling and screaming, maybe having some sort of interaction back and forth with him. But he is making it very clear at this point in his career, he is not willing to continue to perform at a show where he has to deal with this behavior that he is not approving of. And in his eyes, a performance is different than a concert. Guys, of course, we would love to know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Please let us know what you think about this. John Mellencamp has been around for a long time, so I know there's many of you out there who have been listening to his music for some time. So again, let us know your thoughts down below. That will be all for today's video here on CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe down below as well so you never miss out on any breaking news and updates.